How's it going, guys? I'm back at it again in here for another video for you guys for today. And today I will be talking about pretty briefly on the Smackdown experience with going to the Smackdown tapings over here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And I gotta say, it was a really fun time. And I didn't get to see the superstars that I didn't get to see, which was with the guys like Daniel Bryan and Kane, since they're over there for the England tour, and that's where I assumed they were anyway at that time, since they weren't able to go to the show. But with the superstars like Sheamus, Randy Orton, guys like that who are mainly on SmackDown anyway, I did get to see guys like that, and that was really cool to actually see them, and a few stars that I haven't really seen before, and it was really interesting to see them for the very first time. And it wasn't the best SmackDown ever, I'm sure it probably wasn't on TV, but being there live and for this first show in a long time, since the TNA tapings and everything with the double tapings there, that was really fun. And I've never been to an actual SmackDown weekly show. I've always been to the house shows for Raw and SmackDown, but this was a really different feel, and there was a lot more fun, I thought anyway. So, with the seating that I did have, and I did get floor seats, I wasn't really used to that since I'm really up in the balcony and everything, and in the higher seats, so that was really cool. And I like how the arena is set up. It's kind of like Madison Square Garden when you can see everything, so I didn't have a problem unless someone was standing and wanting to take pictures and everything, but other than that, it wasn't really a big deal at all, and I could see everything really good. I was able to take a lot of good pictures for the most part. Some of them did come out dark, and I do apologize for that, and I am going to show them right after I do this little review. If you want on SmackDown, I'm not going to say word for word what happened, but this is just a little brief experience video, and the pictures really speak for themselves, so that's what I'm really trying to point across here in this video for you guys. And it was a really good time. I was able to get one t-shirt from the merchandise stands. There were a lot of stuff that I was looking to get. They had the Ryback shirt there. They also had the John Cena, both of his shirts with the breast cancer and his green shirt. They also had the CM Punk there. And when I was leaving the actual arena and to go outside, I did see another merchandise stand, which I didn't think was going to be there. So they had the yes, Daniel Bryan t-shirts, and some other ones I don't really remember that I wish I would have gotten, but one is enough, and that's really fine and dandy, but I can always get the other ones if I didn't get to get them at the show. So it ended up being a good show for me sitting there live, and it didn't really feel dragged out like I thought and everything, since being able for going to the main event tapings, and then following that we had the Saturday Morning Slam tapings, and then we had the SmackDown tapings overall. And probably one of the better matches, and actually maybe two of them that I really did enjoy seeing live, was the Randy Orton and Wade Barrett match, and as well the six-man tag scheduled for main event. That was really fun. I was able to see Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio twice, even Randy Orton wrestled twice, also on SmackDown like I stated, so that was really cool, and he was probably one of the most favorite to see live, next to The Miz. He was really cool to see live, and guys like Kofi Kingston, guys like that were really cool to see live. I was really disappointed and not being able to see guys like Daniel Bryan and Kane, with them being on the European tour. So it is what it is, and I did enjoy it for what it was worth, who I did get to see, and it was really fun. And with the dark main event, when it was supposed to be a dark main event, we didn't get to see that. It ended up being just a regular promo. We were supposed to have a World Heavyweight Championship match. Sheamus wanting his rematch against the Big Show. The Big Show denied, and was being a real dick about it, so he didn't want to put his World Heavyweight title on the line, at least just yet anyway, since he was in a tag team match for the main event on SmackDown, and that was with Sheamus and Kofi Kingston teaming against the Big Show and The Miz. So, for what it was worth, that main event wasn't bad, and I did enjoy myself there. So, we didn't get to see that World Heavyweight Championship match like I wanted. I thought it was going to be actually on SmackDown. I was kind of hoping for that, and maybe to see Dolph Ziggler there. He wasn't there either, so he's probably on the European tour already, and already in Europe, so, I can understand that. But you know, like I said, for what it was worth, I really did enjoy myself, and I got a kick out of that. So maybe SmackDown will come back again, or maybe for Raw, I would like to go to Raw. I really wanted to go to the one in Charlotte. I was supposed to go to that one, but of course, you know, things changed, so you know, it made up for the better. And yeah, so I hope it really did turn out good. On TV, at least good enough for everyone to actually enjoy it and everything. So, you know, I do have some pickups that I got that day. I was able to pick up WWE 13, a really good game. This is like a mixture of all the games put into one. I really enjoy it, and I haven't really gotten around to beat it yet, so I'm just still getting used to the feel and everything, and pretty much things are the same for the most part, like WWE 12, so a lot has not really changed all that much, but there is some changes, and you know, there is a more better feel to this game, and probably even more better than WWE 12. I will say that as of right now, but you know, my opinion can change on that just a little bit. But you know, I do recommend this for everyone who hasn't picked this up, and I do have it for the PlayStation 3. So if you guys want to play me, I am online, of course, and if you want to know my PSN name, that's Fortnite Project. Not much of a difference there, so I will leave that down below in the description box if you guys want to play an online match with me and whatever have you. And with the t-shirt that I did get, I was undecided on the few things on what I did want to get, but I was able to get my first ever CM Punk t-shirt, and that's with the recent one that I just came out with, and that's the yellow one with the GTS on it, and that's it right there. So definitely be on the lookout. Probably for my Survivor Series predictions video, I probably will be wearing that. And for the next few videos in the future to come, and I will be wearing it more often. So that's really cool. Getting my first CM Punk shirt. I could have got a few others, but you know, I went with that one. And you know, you get what you can get basically over there. So anyway, it was a really fun experience. I highly recommend it to anyone who's never been to a Raw or a Smackdown. It really is more fun going there live than just by watching it on TV. And you know, at that time it was hella cold outside, so I figured, you know, going inside it would be a lot warmer with everyone around you and having the pyros and everything. You figure it would be a little bit more warm inside. Not exactly, but you know, that wasn't too much of a big a deal. And you know, it was fairly decent on how I was able to feel after that, and I felt somewhat comfortable, so I wasn't too cold in there. You know, so with all the excitement anyway, you know, you kind of forget about that, and you know, you just focus on what's going on in the show. And there were some funny moments there that, you know, I got a good kick out of. And so yeah, with that being said, now I'm going to be showing you guys the pictures of the event itself. Hopefully you guys enjoy them, and that about does it for me for this video talking wise, and that'll be it for the pictures and everything there to end things all off. So hopefully you guys enjoy the pictures. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully you guys enjoy SmackDown. Let me know what you guys thought overall. For those of you who were there, how did you feel about it? Were you as excited as I was, and what did you like about SmackDown overall, or what did you not like, and what you did think that should have been more differently about the show? But with that being said, I'm Fortnite Project, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the slideshow.